you know how funny it is, a person's face when something's doing something. And maybe
you were listening to tunes, you were tweeting, you were doing everything. Boom, I get toilet paper.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Black Wendy channel.
I started eating, I'm sorry. They already know what's about to happen.
I cannot deal.
So
you're supposed to eat it for the first time and like react to it.
Matchmaker KFC are really not about a revelation of anything.
That's very true. It's just potatoes.
I mean, honestly.
It's honestly just potatoes.
And also, like, you get 3.
That's true. So guys, as you can see, I have my flatmate Thembe with me today. This is a FLATMATE tag. It's also a MUKBANG.
I don't know what you said.
MUKBANG.
Is it mukbang?
Is it mukbang?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
It's the thing in the title, which means that today we'll be eating food and answering some of your questions.
Are you supposed to eat specific food or just eat food?
I think you're just supposed to eat food and like talk about stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I asked you guys though to help us out with this conversation. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I posted a question card in my story, and I was like, "Hey guys, I'm filming with Thembe today. It's a FLATMATE tag. We look together." It's after hours, guys.
It's a what?
This is a safe space, as you can see.
As you can see. I am a FLATMATE.
So it's a FLATMATE tag. And it's so long overdue. It is long overdue. So I'm really excited for this episode.
I think we FLATMATE tag every day.
We true.
Yeah, we true.
After hours. Let's get into the video. I'm hungry, guys. I'm hungry. Okay, so on the menu today, we have...
I don't know how this works.
Chicken, as you can see. Yeah. We have 8 wings from there, together with their hot sauce. And we decided to bring the competitors to the table. We have the arrivals, the zinger wings, together with the dunked wings, which don't look dunked, but apparently they.
You know what? I think they were trying to give us lawa angeko sauce.
Yeah, they were just like, no, asba.
Le sauce le ozwit kanje.
Ibe mnyama, ibe ita.
But it's alright.
Yeah, and we have a very sad bowl of fries. As
That's supposed to be large fries, but you and I know
that ain't it.
Okay.
And we are pairing that with lemon twist. Well, I'll be drinking lemon twist. So far, this whole episode is a blooper. I'm just...
Guys, this is what I live
with.
It's the best.
Lemon twist.
I don't pay for entertainment.
Lemon twist.
Naila. Lemon. Hey.
And you should drink your water so that you cleanse your palate.
You're right.
Of whatever you've been eating today.
Oh my God.
A palate. Okay.
Already?
Ready?
Okay, so
okay. We're getting into the questions now.
Ask the questions.
Yeah, okay. So which one do you want to start with? Some of them are really serious-ish, and some of them, I think we should start with Nobiso's one. Some of them are funny, and some of them are actually like actual questions.
So, how has it been living together, from loving each other's work to living together? You go first. It's your show.
So, wing.
Keep it short.
So, to give you guys context, right? Thembe and I knew each other on socials before we knew each other in person, which is like everyone in the world right now.
I mean, honestly, it's 2018.
Like, yeah. So she found my channel. I already followed and like subscribed to pop culture. And I started my YouTube channel and she liked it. And she was the first person to be exposed to it from hip-hop culture. So she told the other girls about it. And she was also very like visibly standing my work in the social media streets. So when Unwabisa says, how has that transition been from like loving each other's work to living together? That's what she means. So that's the context. I think it's been great because now it's moved from like loving each other's work to actually being a part of each other's work. Because now she's on the Lalela, Shakespeare.
I go.
Romance
I know I'm good.
How about now? Because I'm up right now.
Okay. Ain't nothing Shakespearean about that. But I think to your point, I think it's more now solidified the friendship. And well, essentially we've actually gotten to know each other. Because I mean, I feel like on Twitter specifically was where we were like talking all the time.
And you don't really know Muntu Kanjalo.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's just like, hey, oh my god, love this episode, like cool. And then if there's something that you like, then it's like, oh love, muhle. It's very like, you know, surface level stuff. Because it's not like we were having in-depth chats in the DMs where actually people can form like, you know, some very solid relationships. But Uklala Ndawonye, I think, then became the place where it was like, oh my god, we're doing this, it's happening. It's happening.
Guys, when I moved in, Bonga and I came in here and I literally had welcome drinks waiting for me. Welcome drinks, guys.
It was a Saturday, let's be like...
Your flatmates can never.
Okay.
Never. Next question.
Do you guys ever cook for each other and who's the better cook?
Ooh. I tried to cook for Thembe. I tried to cook for Thembe this one time. I mean, it's not with salad. Guys,
Wendy,
it backfired.
We understand the goods beetroot, we are dire. So she was being creative.
I was like,
I have to give you that.
I was like, she doesn't even know.
But okay. She was like, yo, she doesn't even know what she's about to get.
Guys, it was hilarious. Like, so to answer your question, Thembe is definitely the better cook. All her friends know this. Like, she likes having people over for dinners and like cooking for people, like it's her thing. I literally eat to survive. Like
it's terrible.
I'm not even gourmet-ish. Like I make it's edible though.
No. I'm not talking about the food. I'm talking about
like the fact that I'm not creative in
the idea of like eating to survive.
God.
No. You must eat for like
enjoy.
You know, it doesn't have to be like luxury. I will fuck up a tin of ilakista. Oh my god, please don't get me started. I loved me some tin
She
fish.
is the better
Oh
cook.
my goodness.
I think I've only cooked twice.
Like I am.
Have I cooked a lot?
Yes, you have.
You know what I'm good at, you guys? Roast chicken.
She bakes the fuck out of everything. Veggies, nyama. I got the 8.
If I can put it in the oven. I know tosa. Low carb, guys. It's low carb, high fat. Keto man.
Complete the sentence. We must know Abisa because
next question.
I miss you, bees. I do.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I do.
Oh boy, please. Oh
I
boy.
really do. For real.
No, Mr. Abula. Boss is my wings.
Hey, Mgani, we're touching you on the studio.
My wings. Boy.
How long have you guys been mates? Well, since
I moved in.
Since we moved in.
Yeah.
January.
Yeah. No, was it? Was it January?
Feb?
I think it was March.
Oh, okay.
This year. Since this year.
Did you ever date each other?
I'm gonna let you start because I've been starting.
I don't think so. You're kind, you're soft, you laugh at my jokes. I'm funny as fuck.
You are.
I'm funny as fuck. I really am. You know? And I think we're kind to each other, which I think is very important.
That's what I was gonna say. I think we honestly, we treat each other with respect, which I feel like is foundational in any relationship. So I definitely think we could.
I just don't know if we would like date each other for real because I don't know if affection is something.
I'm not. I suck at affection. I love hard, but I can't translate that into not action per se because I feel like people that I love know that I love them, but I'm not affectionate. Like I don't think it's my love language. What's your love language?
You're not gonna give me a lamza. Wow. What's that? Ew.
So we would, but we wouldn't. We spoke about this the other day.
Yeah.
We spoke about this the other day, guys. I don't get how couples hold hands in public. I don't get that.
It's never always cold. We have 4 seasons. You do know that, right?
But still, if body heat is a thing.
Essentially, the answers we can never date.
Yeah. Yeah. We could try. We tried in the beginning, but yeah.
What's the one thing that annoys you about the other? Question for the both of you. Wendy's music.
I know exactly. I have a colorful music catalog though. I'm able to move from Drake
music
to Yanga to Black Motion. Circle that back to Hillsong. Like it's very colorful.
And I think what upsets me is that the playlist does that.
True. Yeah,
I
literally go from trap to
doesn't
Jesus.
Make sense.
I love you.
And she's really in the spirit, and I'm like, you can't have gone from like Scorpion into England. Like it just.
People have called me out on that on Instagram actually.
Have they?
So like, you just posted the Migos and Hillsong literally minutes after each other. Exactly. And I'm like, guys, because I went from twerking to praying, you know, as you should now. That's hallelujah, nice. Praise the Lord.
What do you hate about me?
We said this earlier. Hate is a strong word.
Hate is a strong word.
But
what's the one thing that annoys you the most?
Oh, annoys you? Oh well.
It's like irrational.
Yazin, guys.
I'm interested to find out.
So she said that I laugh at her jokes. Guys, I honestly feel like I've given Thembe my best work. I 100% believe this. Like, you guys think I'm funny on my YouTube channel? No.
Do they say that?
On my likes, it's on my likes, I was 16.
Hey!
So you 16 people think that I'm funny? Thembe has received my best work, and she will, you know what, actually, guys, you know what Thembe does when I bomb at a joke? She closes the door and leaves. She literally,
you said bomb. You said bomb, which means it's not
if I bomb according to you, according to her. If it's FaceTime, she'll hang up. If I'm in her room, she will literally be like, go stop. Go boom, stop. And she's not joking. So that's the one thing that's annoying. Because I feel like I give her my best work and she just like is not appreciative of that shit.
Guys, the lights flickered. And then Wendy was
right
like,
now.
No.
Oh.
It's things like this! Did you? Okay. I don't have to say anything else. You watched that whole thing happen.
Please tell them about the load shedding thing.
The lights, that's what I was about to say. The lights flicker and then it goes like, boom, and then it comes back. I'd say, Wendy, how am I? Are the lights gone? Is it load shedding? We are still,
it was still lit.
In the light. How?
But I recovered. Like in 3 seconds. I was like, I'm back. The lights are on, I'm back.
Gani, I worry about you.
Man, give me a chance.
I really do. If you were to play Matchmaker for each other, who would you pick for the other and why?
Okay, I don't know if we can use names here.
No, of course not.
No. You know
we
what?
are not that famous.
No, like people's names.
I don't know. Let's use celebrities, but lookalikes.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
But who we could like really? Because I mean, really,
because Ngani, this might be the way that I do it. Abugele video. It's how we mangbonele video leana. Thembe lalela.
Highly doubt.
True.
Highly doubt
it too. Okay, so a person that I would hook Thembe up with is someone who is, and I guess I have to use this, although I feel like everyone should be emotionally available, but I feel like umuntu that has to be attuned to himself and is able to express his emotions and like able to express his feelings towards Thembe, because I feel like one of the frustrations, like we've spoken in the past, is that like if umuntu cannot communicate where they're at, it comes mngani. It comes aligned then, yeah.
Vital.
But also he's tall, he's stylish. Guys, please go to Thembe's Instagram right now. Please pause this video.
First of all,
open new tab.
No.
Go to Instagram.
Guys,
go to Thembe's profile.
No.
He has to be stylish. Like he has to be stylish.
He has to be stylish because that like lights me up, but not because.
No man, he has to be stylish. Imagine.
For me.
For his sake, nah.
Not because he's stylish now.
No, I'm gonna stylish and
okay. I'm going to because of.
Muta, stylish, kind, giving. Thembe is so giving, it's annoying, and I feel like it has to be a person that can help facilitate that as well, because it's. I feel like it's a nature. who's able to be like
wow,
because winners know when to stop.
Wow.
But yeah, honestly, a person that's kind, giving, very generous. Muhle mngani.
Uyinoma yini nje kodwa stylish.
Ngithe mude stylish.
Phela.
Muhle.
Oh, okay.
And black. Actually, I see you with a black person. If we're gonna be
I don't see
specific.
myself with any other race.
Yeah, absolutely. Accurate. Ding ding ding.
I see Wendy with someone as very, I wanted to say, I keep seeing big because I see like filling the room. Because I sometimes, a lot of the time, like when I have like people over, I've noticed that sometimes you'll then become like a recluse. And whether you're either taking it in, go to who's here, reading the room or whatever, you never really just open up to our
True.
So I would need your person to be the person that can walk into the room and fill it before you do. Not because he's a man, please, guys.
No,
oh gosh,
just to usher me into the space.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
Totally.
maybe sometimes you might not do that, you know, for yourself.
Yeah.
Unless abantu obaziyo, you know.
Yeah.
Who then can be able to bring you out, you know, like, and then make you, because I think, because I think sometimes about maybe figure like the second, third time, then
you're
like, oh hey, you know. So
you can see.
you know, kind, very NP. Looks wise, I don't know where to place you.
Really?
My smoking hot.
Hey, ngiyangikwazi ngesimoto.
Yabona.
Kodwa futhi
Angeka yabo.
Nangale ngeke sizisiye
Asweli phela kanje.
yabo. So nje middle center.
Yabo. Leaning to,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Kumela khonze amuthanda uJesu. Oh, hayi.
NB.
Yabo, kumele ahambe ngesicathulo sandal actually, Jesu. Because
That's very true.
Closed shoe, he can't.
That's very true.
He has to lead his life in Jesus Christ. What else? He has to like your friends, because
I love my friends.
maybe like Pumi to be specific, because Pumi would literally like tear him apart.
Do you mean like, oh my gosh?
Oh my god.
You need to pick between us.
Okay, I don't know that she would go that
No, she
far.
wouldn't.
Yeah, but sometimes, yeah, and he's like sociable. Yeah, and he'd make you go out more. Because
You know me too much. Okay, next question. How okay. So ngiyambona as a boy.
Someone.
Ngiyambona ngani boy.
Why? See,
2019.
But you have to see him. Mbhale phansi ukuze azofika
My
la.
third eye's open.
Okay. Memorable moments of 2018, good or bad?
You have a good one. Okay. My memorable moments for
How do you know I
2018.
have a good one?
And these are memorable moments. Oh yeah, it's memorable. that one memorable moment. My moment for 2018. A bad moment for me is in Jan when to a good or bad. So choose the bad one. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you guys why. So a memory that comes to mind for me for 2018 is when I didn't get a job that I had applied for, and this was my dream job, and it's how I had pictured 2018 going. Like I was like, this is what's happening in my life. You know, I prayed about it and I felt like God was, you know, an active participant in this plan, only for it to backfire at the end. So that for me was such a deciding moment, because it made me realize that there's absolutely nothing that could happen to me that would make me deny my love for God, or that would make me tap out of our relationship, because that was heartbreaking. And I've had heartbreaking things happen to me in my life in general, but that, as an adult, like that'll always be like a moment where I felt like rejected, you know, like I was like, oh my gosh, now what do I do now, you know? And for me to then use that moment as it just means that, you know, God has something else for me, then propelled the rest of 2018. So I feel like it was such a big moment, because it defined the rest of the year. It defined the, you know, the next steps that I took. Like, do I give up, or do I go back to Cape Town and try again? And I went for the latter, obviously, because I'm here. And this year turned out to not be as terrible as I thought it would be. It actually turned out to be a good year. So that moment. I always go back to that moment when I think about this year.
Hectic. How do you follow that?
Ngani. It's tithe. It's
Isosa, please.
Isosa le offering.
I need I think mine is also kind of related to one like yours. But evidently my story, I do get the job.
Mm-hmm.
And
So I kind of guys real tears.
But I think I haven't really spoken about it because I feel very weird about it also. But in the smaller inner words that I do have, I've been very, very, very cognizant that I feel like I need to be grateful for this moment, the opportunity, the everything, because and that every other no that I've received before made way for this yes.
Okay.
And so I'm very grateful to it. Like I often call my parents and I'm just like, you know what? Thank you so much for supporting me. Like and my friends, you know, I don't actually think I've made like a real shout out to them to be like, you know, thanks for like being around, because I think as much as it was hard for me, I have to assume it must have been hard for them. You know, like I don't think that they were tiptoeing around me or whatever, but just knowing that Umganwako is searching or having a hard time with, and you know, and so on. So I do, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cool.
Ichima play weight, I Jimmy play weight.
Le weight is my wings.
Le weight.
Yeah, le weight is my MUKBANG. MUKBANG.
It's got a G at the end, not a K.
Oh yeah, that is MUKBANG.
Ngobano Snegaland. God gave me this gift.
I never expected it,
but
God gave it to me.
Where do broken hearts go? Mpumzi, these questions, my God.
Well, mine's in my chest. It broke and stayed there.
Ooh,
I've never been heartbroken. I'm being dramatic. I've honestly never.
You've never had a heartbreaking moment?
Okay, yeah. I just spoke about it actually.
I was like,
Okay. Who's most likely, guys?
Read the full question. Who's most likely to ask to borrow clothes?
I have a quarter of Thembe's wardrobe in my wardrobe.
Wow.
Does that answer your question? I don't know if that answers your question.
That means nothing. You could still wear all your clothes.
But I borrowed your clothes.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you could still wear all your clothes.
I literally borrow Thembe's clothes all the time.
She really doesn't.
I do though.
Sometimes.
But I've borrowed her clothes more than she's borrowed my clothes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's because I wear the same stuff.
I wear the same stuff.
I wear the same stuff.
When you have 1,000 clothes, she had to go buy another wardrobe.
Okay. This question.
She went and bought another thing. You have so many clothes.
I'm thankful to God.
Amazing clothes. And so John Chuck before me.
Whose room is the cleanest? Wendy's.
Yeah.
No, you just didn't want to say it.
Yeah. I'm saying it. I'm being humble. Yeah. I mean, I'll take that. Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna answer the one thing because we did it. What's the best part? Thing about living together. You go first. I want to hear this. It's good for my ego.
Is there? Hey, I want to anything. I think the best part about living with Thembe is, and it goes back to a conversation that her and I had in the beginning about how, like, I'm obviously going to speak you guys of the specifics, but Thembe helps me hold my dreams. So I got back to the. Honestly, like, guys, when I filmed the episode coming back to YouTube, that was the most difficult day ever. And like to come back and to debrief it with her and have her meet me at my sensitivity was just like amazing. And that is a metaphor for how Njalo, when I have a crazy idea or when I'm like, oh man, I don't know whether to do this or not, it's like she'll be like, okay, let's talk about it. It's like, what's your niche? Like, or this is something that you'll totally be good at, or why don't you try and do it this way? So I just love that I don't just live with her. We don't just like, hi, bye, ekishini. Like it's very, she's invested in my dreams, and I appreciate that, you know what I mean? And so she shuts the door in my face.
The jokes aren't funny.
That joke was funny.
My
My jokes are hilarious.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best thing? I know this is gonna sound weird, but bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's also my new thing, you know? Bear with me. I don't know. Bear with me. It's gonna sound really weird, but there's like a centering that I feel like you bring, and it's guided with like Christ. I feel like because in relationship now, God is everywhere. It's always like, you know, hustle and bustle. I'm always on my knees because I want something, or like I do sometimes, but I feel like I don't do enough of it. I'm just being like thankful to him, or like, you know, which is what I feel like you do often. You listen to gospel, I feel like more than, even though I put you on new gospel, you take it and run with it, you know. So I think that energy is good for me, and yeah, I think I picked it up early, and I knew that I needed it. Yeah.
Oh, Karen.
Yeah.
Guys, these questions. Yeah.
Do you guys share food? What are we doing right now?
We do share food.
A lot.
We really do. We share almost everything, actually. Yeah. Wine single phela.
Oh,
Woo!
wow.
Umbuzo lo, guys. Unwabisa once said, ngicela ningisendele link. Ngimdownload ube. And I'm gonna have to just hit you with that one. At this point,
She wasn't wrong.
I need an Android person and I'm download somewhere.
Getting an iOS version.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh my God.
X man,
Oh.
XS. Yeah.
No ngangaba XS ngoba
Ngani XS ikhona ungayiyeka.
okwaqala inama functions uyakwazi lokho.
Uqinisile ya ibattery. So chaza ukuthi
Iyabona.
yeah.
Ibattery ila. Kambe ibattery la.
Oh, that's the
I was.
Hey. Anyway, we're both single and asazi ukuthi why.
Yabo.
Basically.
So,
slide down, guys, with DM. This is an invitation.
Hey, got down.
2-1. Okay, guys, those are all the questions that we have time for tonight. Thank you for coming to our house.
You don't have any questions?
They're probably on that phone that we're recording with now.
I'm guiding you, but now think on the top of your head. Fundidi drama improvise.
Do I have any questions for you, actually?
Think about it.
Oh my gosh.
5.
Do you think, because okay, this one actually. So do you think that
oh my God,
because
she's
of how,
looking absolutely serious.
because of how our relationship
Oh my God.
grew? Hey, mngani, lalela. Hey, sakhokhokana la. Would you ever? Oh, do you think that our relationship is gonna survive the move? Our friendship is gonna survive the move, especially since. So context, like I'm moving out in a bit, and it was to live closer to work. But like,
the gag.
Hey,
That's the
there's
biggest
a huge gag. But so, do you think that
Are you
me
worried
moving
about
out?
that?
I'm thinking about that.
Okay.
I mean, there are only 2 people in this relationship, and I think that like our friendship is
that's
gonna go
it.
where we want it to go.
And that's it. I don't think this was a friendship of convenience. Like,
Guys,
we did stuff like outside of like, you know. So, no. I think we're just gonna have to try harder because we don't have the convenience of living. Oh, coming in. Hey, let's do this. You know what I mean? We're gonna have. Hey, yeah. Actually, 1 to 5.
No,
But I think we're gonna actually now have to carve out time for each other.
we have to.
Which I don't think we were doing before.
Yeah, we
So
didn't have to. Yeah.
We're gonna have to actively try.
Okay. That was my only question. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I knew we were just gonna get serious, so now I'm just like, oh my God. My measly question of like, what do you think Mang Sengs of Petty Italian Pep Bosh? And you literally are like, fuck. But you're on the toilet now. Because like context, our bathroom has like upav, so just around the corner is where we put the toilet paper. So if you start taking a shit and you don't know, and you didn't see when you came in that you're fucked. Who cares?
Konje bawathi angasula ngesandla. How are we even talking about this while eating?
I'm really fine with like those conversations.
And ngani asina shower no power. So imagine together.
Oh my god. Does it make it any better?
That has happened to me now. I use wet wipes.
In our house. Oof, ngani.
I feel like wet wipes get the job done even better. Yeah.
Actually, so much.
But the first initial one is difficult. That first wipe, it's a struggle. I think like once or twice.
However, it's happened more than once.
Oh, and I love that the wet wipes were like right behind me. Imagine they were also far.
Hey.
But then have it. So to call my ear for nothing. I can't. I'm done.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to close this. I need to close this episode now. And I don't even know how I'm gonna do it now. Oh my god. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm literally gonna pee myself.
I think what the worst part is that I can just imagine you stressfully. You know when you sit there and you're just like
and you pendula. I can't do that.
And you think about wow, yes, I could get belly tissue. And then you're like,
and you know how funny it is a person's face when something's doing something. And they were
not to choose. You were tweeting.
But when they play
doing everything. Oh, I ate toilet paper.
Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Guys, thank you so much for watching the Wendy channel. Don't forget to do the most important things. Watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Bye guys, see you next time.
Oh, that definitely sent me over the edge. The worst part is that we both knew what we were talking about.
One time I pressed and it recorded in slow motion. I ain't seen it. Hey guys, welcome to the
Oh!
No, that's real.
Coming!
What's it coming?
Also, come in